Good afternoon. My name is Scott Waldrum, and with me is Elizabeth Adams. We're here to show you Indicee. So Indicee is a reporting and analytics solution built specifically for the cloud. The group who founded Indicee also started and built the Crystal line of products into what we like to call Business Intelligence version 1. Data was pretty centralized back then. Today, most of the presenters presenting companies are building cloud applications. Inside your companies, most of the applications that IT builds are web applications, and many are delivered from the cloud. So these applications are generating more and more data every day and driving the big data era. The problem is, this data has become locked inside the applications, and a new generation of users are demanding that analytics be delivered from within these applications. So Salesforce.com just last month released their analytics service successfully, but after several years of development. Allocadia, a rapidly growing 2-year-old cloud service, delivered theirs in just weeks using Indicee. So much like Crystal became the most embedded reporting tool of its time, we've designed Indicee as a platform to become the analytics service of choice for today's applications. So let's have a look at Indicee. We're going to look at it, though, through the eyes of a product manager. In this case, Liz, our product manager, runs a CRM application. Let's start by looking at an executive dashboard. Her customer has been telling her they need a better way to roll up key metrics and trends into a way they can share with their management team or executive team. So SlideRocket uses dashboards just like this one to roll up hundreds of thousands of users and millions of presentation views into a set of KPIs for their executive team. So Liz figures this will work with her data if it works for SlideRocket. So our customers have also been asking for a better way to manage their weekly sales meeting, but to do it right from within the CRM app. So instead of bouncing back and forth between 6 reports, she can now do it right on one report. They can add filter widgets to the dashboard. It allows them to change the time period we're looking at, or even filter out specific product lines or sales reps, depending on who's actually in the meeting. So this makes dashboarding much, much more interactive. So what about Liz's power users, the ones who really know her data? The ones who call her every time they need a new report or dashboard. She's been building custom reports for them up until now, but she'd much rather give them the tools to explore the data themselves. So by drilling into one of the reports, we see the Indicee report viewer with the question panel on the right-hand side. So the question panel is what lets users decide how they want to see their data. Tabular reports are great, but charts are much better to kind of spot trends inside that data. So this would be a great chart to share with the entire sales team. And Indicee groups make it much more dynamic to share that information than exporting PDFs and emailing to the group. So the other thing Liz likes about that question panel is that her power users can really use it to explore the data, not just change the look of it. So they can reorganize the look of tables. They can drill into data right from within the report itself. They can even add new information to the report without ever having to deal with a complex query language or SQL language. So this looks easy to use, but Liz's customers, some of them have quite a bit of data. So OpSource uses this exact part of Indicee to analyze tens of millions of rows of data from their cloud infrastructure service. That's much more data than she has in her CRM application. So at the risk of losing some of the marketing types in the room like me, we're going to leave Indicee for a second, and we're going to kind of geek out a little bit. We're going to look at Liz's CRM application. Her reporting tab's kind of weak. So we've designed this just like a Google map, the way you could embed a Google map inside a website that happens every day. Just a little bit of JavaScript and a line of code, a quick refresh on the browser, and now Liz's CRM application is going to have Indicee embedded right inside it. So we have examples of this working with enterprise Java applications up to Force.com applications. It works with virtually any technology stack. So to see one of those examples, we're going to invite Christine Stewart. She's the founder and CEO of Allocadia, up to talk about her application as well as how they use Indicee. Liz, you didn't implement single sign-on while we waited there. So Christine.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christine, and we help companies plan and track their marketing budgets, and most importantly, understand the value that those investments have on the business. And as Scott mentioned, we're also an Indicee customer. And just like you, many companies here, we're a startup and we have limited resources. We're actually a bootstrapped company. And we have to be efficient with the resources that we have, and it's been great leveraging the technology that Indicee has to create some wonderful dashboards in our application that we can show in 1 minute.
There they are.
If we put it up, perfect. So you're actually looking at the Allocadia web application. And on our Home and Budgets tab, we won't go there right now because we're showcasing the reporting engine. This is where all of our customers like Juniper Networks and Conagra Foods go in and manage their entire marketing budget and do all sorts of fun stuff in there. But what's fabulous about integrating with Indicee is that it's a completely white label, fully embedded version of their reporting engine. If any of you guys want to talk to them about getting some nice dashboards like this in your web application, definitely give them a shout. They have some good partnership models to work with companies like us. So right now you can see, you can actually bring up the question panel from right within Allocadia. And going to our customers and telling them that you can create any report of your data and do aggregate reporting and drill down visualizations is a fabulous value add that we offer our customers through partnering with Indicee. So the main reasons we went with Indicee is just the limited resources on the dev side, and most importantly, our customers want good reporting, and they want to be able to answer any question of their business data, especially in this new SaaS world, and merge that data with other applications. So in our world, the growing marketing app space, there's vendors like Marketo and Eloqua and Salesforce and NetSuite. If our customers then want to pull that into that picture, we can also leverage the Indicee technology to do that. So we have very happy customers as a result.
So thanks, Christine. Please do drop by and talk to us. Christine, the three of us will be at the table. We'd love to show you how we're changing BI.